Oh, hello everyone. My name is Adam, or Epos Vox, and welcome back to Old School RuneScape. I'm doing another progress check-in video, one that I honestly hoped I wouldn't have to do yet, because I should have already had videos prepared. But it's been one hell of a couple weeks. Now this, at least at the moment for me, is going to seem a little weird for you guys, because it was only just like a day or two ago that a recent check-in video was posted, but I've played for probably like 2 weeks since that video was made. You know, I have to schedule things up in advance and all that jazz. And it's been a crazy couple of weeks. So, on top of having to deal with the feelings that have arisen in me out of the killing of, or the murdering of Christina Grimmie and the crazy massacre that happened in the Orlando Pulse Club, and then I barely had any time to process that and had to go straight. Hey, that's a green party hat. That's mine. I'm taking it. I had to go straight into covering E3 2016. That was extremely important for me. It's weird that these are still dropping. I thought the event was over. And then I ran into a whole huge fiasco involving footage for my tech review channel disappearing from a memory card, and the company who actually had their hands on the memory card, because I accidentally shipped it back to them with stuff saying that they didn't delete any of the footage or format the memory card. I kind of trust them, but file recovery is saying the footage was on the card and now it's missing. So I don't know what to, like, and so I had to reshoot a lot of footage. Then there were problems with the footage reshoot. And then my hard drive recording array died. It died. One of the drives in it died. It made this whole huge screeching sound that freaked me the fuck out. Thankfully, I was able to recover pretty much all the footage, except, ironically, my RuneScape footage and my Overwatch footage. I got one RuneScape video saved and a couple gameplays that I honestly wasn't even planning on keeping of my Overwatch stuff, and all of the actually like planned RuneScape videos are gone except for one. So I have a list here of stuff that I was working on at the time. I was going to show you my old bank, which I can't do anyway because apparently that account is banned, even though I haven't played in years. I was going to show you how to, like, a super easy way to get tons of feathers with doing basically no work whatsoever. That video is saved and probably already came live before this. Then I was going to show you just an overall like time lapse of my progress for some stuff. I recorded all 10 levels of my wood cutting from level 45 to 55 and was going to do a cool little time lapse. Nothing important, but something that I was going to have fun with. I'd already made it look kind of nice. I was going to, and then in that, I was going to show you how I got a lot of the items and money that I have. Because I've literally, while I was doing skilling, I literally had 3 different people empty their entire banks to me. And then I was screwing around with money doubling scammers and got them to give me a bunch of free money. Not by scamming them, but just because they wanted me to be word of mouth and I wasn't going to. I was just reporting them, but they gave it to me anyway. And so I can't make any of those videos because all of that footage, it was like 10 hours worth of RuneScape footage, is just gone. And I am not happy. So this is where I'm at currently in the game. My combat level is 15 so that I could go to Draenor and do wood cutting without getting attacked by the wizards. 15 attack, 8 strength, 10 defense. My mining's still level 20. I haven't done any mining. I've done quite a bit of cooking. I was recording that as well. I did quite a bit of cooking, got up to 28. That was pretty easy. And then I got to 55 wood cutting and fire making by cutting below here in Valador near the crafting guild and then moving up to Draenor. And then I've got just steel armor, I think, for everything, and an iron sim. I haven't upgraded that yet. Someone gave me an amulet of power. And then, like I said, I had multiple people drop me their banks. Now, early on during my stream that I had posted, or that I had, my stream that I did, I bought a green party hat and a purple one. And then I've picked up a couple more greens since then. And like I said, I've had multiple people empty their entire banks to me. So I've got like a myth sim. I got that entire steel armor set I'm wearing now and a full iron armor set. 5K fishing bait, but no fishing pole. There's a fly fishing rod, but not a fishing pole. That was weird. Some trout and stuff I could cook. A couple extra fishing nets and hammers and random shit I'm not going to use. 1K big bones, which I'm going to do a video on, hopefully showing me, upgrading my prayer with that, because that I'm only at, what level am I? I'm only at 17 prayer, and so that should get me quite a bit of prayer experience. And then I have almost 10 mil. Now, 500K of that, and actually probably a little more because I did sell some stuff. So about 500K of that I did, but I did earn and get and things like that prior to someone emptying their bank. But then 9 to 9.5 mil was just dropped, like, from between the two banks. It was like 4-ish per bank, and a lot of items that I sold. And then some, like, maple bows, not used, arrows. But that's a lot of fucking money, especially given what level that I'm at. So I'm pretty excited, and that's going to be make things really cool to move forward. I'm not going to try to use it to cheat too much. Not cheat, but, like, buy my way too early, like, to leveling up quicker. I will be able to use those bones and I guess that fishing bait too to level up a little bit easier, but I'm not going to go just buy, like, the skill items I need right off the bat, at least. Like, there may be certain things I use it for, but not just immediately. I'm going to try to build up a decent amount of savings, because 10 mil is a lot for me, but it's not a lot, like, on the whole. So, and then one thing I've been doing is I've been just, like, profiting from bots, and that I had a whole video, even, like, the commentary and stuff recorded for it as well, to show you, like, my methods for that. But bots always, like, empty their loot or either leave stuff behind, which makes for great starting cash. And I'm still going to do the video. I just have to start it over and find new spots to do it in. But either, like, selling ashes in the GE, or when people are doing fire making and leaving the ashes, those sell for like 31 GP each. So if you stack up a bunch of those and sell them in the GE, that's easy starting cash. Anytime bots either empty all their stuff or just leave, like all my shrimp and stuff that I got to do my cooking was just picked up from bots who just drop them all as they do it. Same thing with a lot of these logs. I had a bunch of willow logs. I think I may have sold them. I don't see them here. Maybe I sold them. I guess I did. I had like 4K willows because someone gave me 2K, and then I did a bunch of wood cutting. Guess they're gone. But lots of crazy stuff. But it's been an absolutely insane couple of weeks, and I'm so disappointed about losing that footage. But there's literally nothing I could do about it. The footage, it literally killed the hard drive anytime I tried to access the footage, thus turning off my raid and leading me to start over. But I saved all the important stuff in terms of, like, my other channels and things like that. So that's all right. Just wanted to provide an update for you guys because you're essentially missing a ton of footage. That imp did not even try to teleport. That was strange. Mind talisman for me, and ashes, which I can sell for 31 GP. What do you know? My name's been Adam Repos Fox. This is what's going on. I've had a couple of requests to do, like, some questing and things like that, and I promise those are coming. Definitely. I have to get my bearings back after losing all this footage and having to basically redo my storage system to figure out how to cope with essentially having my storage space for my main video content cut in half on top of losing a bunch of footage, and trying to make a redundant storage so that even if a hard drive dies, this does not happen again. And so it will take a little bit of time, but I will be doing some quests and things like that. And I still have some good video ideas. I just have to go back through and do it all over. And I'll still probably do a video talking about my original bank, but you obviously can't see it because I can't even log into the account. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Again, let me know what you want to see from this. I am going to buy members soon and do some really cool stuff with that. So if you have any suggestions of what I need to do first in members, I've never done a proper, like, members playthrough. I just bought it to do, like, lobster fishing at one point. Let me know in the comment section down below. I'll be back on track very shortly. Thank you for all your support during the E3 coverage, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.